Let's talk about the latest move by the Chicago Bears, bringing Carlson onto the active roster. This guy was already on our practice squad, but now he's getting a real chance to show what he's got. He's played 26 NFL games, mostly with the Browns, and he's a versatile tight end, good at blocking and capable of making decent catches. With some of our tight ends underperforming, like Gerald Everett and Mercedes Lewis making mistakes, Carlson might be more than just depth. So, Bears Nation, if you're enjoying these analyses and want to stay updated on all things Bears, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. The curiosity here is, was he promoted just to fill a spot, or can he really contribute? Keep in mind that when we promote someone from the practice squad, they stay on the active roster for at least 3 weeks. So he'll have some time to prove his worth. Additionally, the Bears have already replaced Carlson's spot on the practice squad with another tight end, Tegan Quitoriano from the Texans. He's a big guy, 6 feet 6 inches and 260 pounds, with potential for big plays. Although he's dealt with injuries, he could be one of those players we develop in the practice squad for the future. And let's not forget Amir Speed, another intriguing talent with an athletic profile. He comes from big programs like Georgia and Michigan State, and even though he hasn't made his mark in the NFL yet, his physique and speed are promising. With the help of our defensive backs coach, the excellent John Hoke, who knows what could happen? Besides these roster moves, the Bears season is heating up and every decision counts. The team is in a phase where it needs to maximize the available talent, whether in the main roster or the practice squad. Carlson, with his previous experience and versatile skills, could be a valuable addition, especially with the inconsistency we've seen at the tight end position. It's not just about catching passes or blocking. It's about contributing in key moments, and Carlson has the perfect opportunity to prove he can be that guy. On the other hand, Tegan Quitoriano brings a different energy. With 17 yards per reception in his short career, he shows potential for big plays. The fact that he's dealt with injuries is concerning, but in terms of upside, he's someone who could develop in our system. And let's be honest, you never know when a hidden gem might emerge from the practice squad, especially with a team like the Bears, which has seen unexpected players step up before. Now, about Amir Speed, he's exactly the type of player we love to develop. Tall, fast, and with experience from strong college programs, he comes in with a solid foundation, and with the right coaching, who knows where he could go. It wouldn't be surprising to see him become a key player on special teams or even compete for a main roster spot in 2025. If you weren't familiar with these players before, don't worry. We're here to keep you updated on everything. And, of course, as every good Bears fan knows, you can't underestimate the importance of having depth in the roster, especially in a long and injury-filled season. Meanwhile, things are continuing to evolve at Hallis Hall. With injuries piling up and the need to adjust the team, these additions could be the difference we needed. So keep an eye on this week's updates and practices to see how these new names fit into Coach Matt Eberflus' plan. For those who want to stay up to date with news and analysis on the Bears, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and follow us for all the latest. We've got lots of exciting content coming, from game analyses to previews of upcoming matchups and, of course, the latest information on our roster. The road to the playoffs is long, but with these changes and the potential of these new talents, the Bears' future could hold some good surprises. Let's embark on this journey together, hoping these bets pay off and that we see the team improving even more. So, Bears Nation, who's excited about these updates? Leave your thoughts in the comments. As a Bears fan, I'm pretty curious and even optimistic about these recent moves. Carlson's promotion to the active roster might seem like a simple depth move at first, but considering that some of our main tight ends haven't been delivering, he could end up having a bigger impact than expected. At the very least, he'll bring healthy competition, and who knows, he might even surprise us with some crucial plays. Now, about Tegan Quitoriano, the first thing that caught my attention was his size. 6 feet 6 inches, 260 pounds. This guy has the right build to be a red zone threat. Sure, injuries are a concern, but we've seen players who overcame adversities and, in the right environment, turned into key pieces. He's the type of player worth being patient with, and if he stays healthy, he could be a steal for the future. Amir Speed, on the other hand, is exactly the type of gamble the Bears should be making on the practice squad. He has an interesting athletic profile, and with the coaching we have for defensive backs, I think he could develop his skills promisingly. What I like most is that he comes from strong programs like Georgia, which always produces good defenders. So, if he gets the right chance, he could be a name to watch. Overall, these moves might not make noise right now, but as a fan, I'm always excited when I see the team trying to uncover hidden talent. In a long NFL season, depth is crucial, and sometimes it's these underestimated players who step up when we need them most. I think the future has potential, and I'm excited to see how these guys will perform in the coming weeks. Now, I want to hear from you, Bears Nation. What do you think of these moves? Who's excited to see these new players in action?